Hi, this is Jeffrey, and today I wanted to take a look at my newest acquisition, a Victor Medalist 204 adding machine calculator. Now, this calculator was made in 1976. It was manufactured in Japan for the Victor Company, and the Victor Company was a very well-known adding machine and calculator company for many, many years. They manufactured adding machines before the electronic age, before there were actually electronic calculators. So the Victor Company had a lot of experience in developing and manufacturing all kinds of calculators. Now, this example from 1976 of the Victor Medalist 204 is in absolutely fantastic condition. And this is why I bought it. I got this on eBay for $17, and it's in just great condition. There's hardly any marks on it whatsoever. It has not yellowed. You could see the white number key buttons have not yellowed at all. It's still a bright white, and it's just in terrific condition. There is one small chip on the lower left, but it's of no real consequence. It doesn't really affect the operation of this calculator. I just think that this is such a good example of 1970s design and manufacture. Now, I also have a Texas Instruments 5219 adding machine calculator, and the only thing that disappointed me with this Victor Medalist 204 is that it's not manufactured as well as the Texas Instruments adding machine that I have. That one seems to be made of more heavy-duty plastic. This one, you know, it kind of creaks when you touch it. So it's not made all that great. So I guess it wasn't meant for real, hard use. It's not a printing calculator. I think usually printing calculators may be made a little bit better than non-printing calculators. It does not take any batteries. It's a plug-in calculator, which is good because back then, calculators that used batteries ate them up real fast, and you would have to keep, replacing the batteries over and over again. So that's a good thing about this calculator, is that it's a plug-in calculator and that you can, use it continuously. So let's turn it on and take a look at it. Now, as you can see, the green VFD display is just fantastic. And it just works great. It's absolutely terrific. So in that respect, not only is it a nice display item, but it's a working item as well. So let's clear this, and let's do a little bit of math here. 12 plus 5 is 17. Now, when doing addition on this calculator or subtraction, you don't use the equal button. You only use the plus button. So let's do another example of addition here. 42 plus 8 is 50. Now let's do a subtraction example. 45 plus 8 minus. So that was 8 subtracted from 45. Now, one thing to know is that this calculator operates in reverse Polish notation, which is a little bit different than a handheld calculator. So that's one thing that you should keep in mind if you're thinking of getting a vintage adding machine. They will not work like a standard handheld calculator. So let's take a look at some of the other features on here. There seems to be memory. There's 4 memory buttons. I'm not too sure what the N button is. I'm going to have to look that up. I was trying to find out what that means, but I have not found that yet. It has a last number. As you can see, we subtracted 8. So it gives you the last number that you put in. And the keys are like very, very springy. They bounce right back up. It's very responsive, and it's very easy to operate. It's very comfortable to operate. You don't have to press hard. So in that respect, this is a very nice calculator to use. I really like the color scheme on this calculator. It's white and gray with, you could see like some type of like caramel color and reddish brown and bright white for the number keypad. So all in all, this is a really, really nice adding machine calculator. I got this for $17 on eBay. I think it was definitely worth it, especially given the condition that it's in, because you don't often find calculator adding machines from the 1970s in such good condition. But this one is in fabulous condition. So to me, that adds a lot of value to it. Another thing is that this calculator, the Medalist 204, is one of the more numerous calculators out there. There's still a number of them that you can find that are for sale. So the prices of these aren't all that high. Now, there is also a blue version I've noticed. I've seen one being sold on eBay right now. As I'm making this video, there is a blue version of the Victor 204, but that one, it seemed very, very faded. The blue color of the buttons just didn't, it didn't look good. And so I would rather have this, this red and brown version of the Victor 204. Victor made other calculators that today are very collectible, such as the 1800, which you can find. I've seen them on eBay. There's two of them, one for $300 and another one is for $700. So if you ever come across a Victor 1800 series adding machine calculator, you really have something collectible. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments about this calculator or adding machines in general, just let me know. And thank you for watching, and have a great day. Bye.